morning, everyone. And before we start today, I just want to give you guys a heads up and an apology. My voice is a little under the weather, so it's going to sound a little raspy today. Doesn't mean I have no energy. It just means I had a busy weekend. Either way, hope you guys are having a great start to your week despite the rainy weather here in Korea. However, they say it's going to clear up this afternoon, so don't be too depressed if you are. I know it can be quite depressing when the weather's not so great, especially on a Monday morning. But to get rid of your Monday blues on this rainy morning, we prepared some great songs for you guys. A great selection of songs for the next hour. So get prepared to listen to some great songs. The first song we have for you guys right now is by Kelly Clarkson called Heartbeat Song. Kelly Clarkson, Heartbeat Song. And right now you guys are tuning into What's Poppin' with your boy Brian G on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get in contact with us. Pretty simple stuff. All you gotta do is send a text to sharp pound 1013, but you will be charged 51. Hit us up on Kakao Talk, but to do that you have to add TBS efm as a plus friend first. Also, you got a Twitter account, then follow us at TBS What's Poppin'. Also, our lines are open, so give us a call at 02-778-1013. And those, if you guys have any questions, an email, or just a shout out, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And those of you interested in our playlist, you can come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. Also, check out TBS EFM digital magazine that features TBS EFM's highlight content on audio and video as well. And you can download it for free from the iTunes Store or Google Play, and is now also available on Tabzin application. We got lots more coming your way, but before we move on, a few words from our sponsors, which are G Market, Oxa Direct, Sogang Business School, Lotte Highmart, and Hyundai Motors. Welcome back, everyone, and now it's time for today's pick. Now, today I have new collaboration news for all you guys from Kelly Clarkson, and she'll be singing All I Ask of You from the famous musical The Phantom of the Opera with none other than Mr. Josh Groban for his new album, Stages, which will be released on the 28th of this month. Now, regarding Clarkson's current status, that she's got a new baby and a new album, Groban says it was a bit of a long shot reaching out to her. But he's quite glad that he reached out to her in the end because she did decide to sing the song with him as a duet for his next upcoming album. Now, Josh Groban is an American singer, songwriter, actor, and record producer. Not sure if he's seen any of his films, but he does play a lot of funny characters too in movies. Now, he normally sings operatic pop songs, including easy listening and general pop tracks, and he has released 7 albums so far and sold over 25 million records worldwide. Now, to quote what Groban said about it, this interview about this duet, of course, he said, whenever you can take a classic song like that everybody knows and add a nice surprise to it, that's always the best thing. You give people what they weren't expecting. So I think Kelly and I singing this song is one of those. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a quite fresh track for everybody and a surprise for everybody for the spring. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear it, of course, because I'm a big theater freak, of course. I love theater songs. And to hear Josh Groban and Kelly on one track is going to be a big surprise, actually. So since we're talking about Mr. Josh Groban, let's listen to one of his songs. This song is called Changing Colors. That was Josh Groban singing Changing Colors. Now, it was included in the 6th album, All That Echoes, which was released last year. Now, originally, the ballad song was sung by a Canadian folk rock band, Great Lake Swimmers. Now, Groban's version of Changing Colors is more like an orchestral ballad, if you can hear the song, whereas its original version has, some folk rock ballad elements to it. So if you haven't heard that version, like I said, it's the Canadian folk rock band. So go online, check them out, Great Lake Swimmers. But for now, I have another song for you guys. Hope you guys are ready for it. It's by a group named Urban Mystic, and the song is called Why Can't We? That was Urban Mystic with Why Can't We? Now, the song is from his album Love Intervention, released back in 2013. Now, Urban Mystic is an American R&B artist who sings neo-soul and contemporary R&B songs, and Why Can't We is a jazzy R&B song with sounds of saxophones and strings that are well blended with the artist's soulful voice. I like the raspiness in his voice, and I got a feeling, I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like my voice right now has that little, Urban Mystic vibe to it. It's a little husky. I think I sound sexy this morning. Because I don't normally sound like this. Y'all know that I have a higher tone, more treble in my voice, you know, not like Meghan Trainor singing about all that bass. I'm more about the treble in my voice. Anyways, it is time to wrap up this first half of our show. And the last song that we have for the first half of our show is a throwback track. And I'm pretty sure for all you youngsters out there who don't know who they are, I'm teaching you a little bit about some old school pop. And if I say the name, you guys can be like, oh, I remember this group. Yes, I am talking about the Cranberries. Now, if you're a Cranberries fan, it's going to be a great song to listen to. If you're new to this, hey, you're learning something new. Either way, it's the last song for the first half of our show. The song is called Analyze. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Alrighty, yo, welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. Now we got Jump Up and Get Down for your Monday morning. And as usual, we got some upbeat songs to kind of get you out of that Monday blues, especially for those of you who are depressed because of the weather. It's a little gloomy outside right now, but don't worry because it's going to clear up in the afternoon like we said before. But before we get into Jump Up and Get Down, we do have a few words from our sponsors, which are Covia, Tonga Pharmaceutical, 혜택 강원 평창수, 소강 Business School, and AXA Direct. Alrighty, yo, welcome back to the second half. Now it's time for Jump Up and Get Down. Now, today we have some folk and rock songs to cheer you guys up on your Monday morning. I know you're probably thinking, how are folk songs going to wake me up? How is it going to make me feel better? You'd be surprised. This genre is actually very surprisingly known to, kind of get you out of that funk mood, especially on this gloomy Monday morning. And the first song that we're going to play for you guys right now is Your Love by Mary Digby. Now, Mary Digby is an American singer-songwriter, and she's well known for her acoustic cover version of Rihanna's Umbrella. It was uploaded on YouTube in 2007 and drew people's attention. And after that, she released 6 albums. Now, let's listen to one of her songs. This is Mary Digby singing Your Love. That was Mary Digby singing Your Love. Now, this song was included in her album Your Love that was released back in 2011. Now, this album also has Mary Digby's version of Umbrella, originally sung by Rihanna. Now, the song that got her, of course, popular on YouTube. Everybody was like, okay, I like this version too. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Now, the song you heard just now is called Your Love, Your Love. And it begins with a popping guitar sound, and then it gets smoother as the song carries on to the chorus. All right, let's keep this vibe going. We got 2 tracks back-to-back set up for you guys right now. First up, we got Twin Forks. The song is called Cross My Mind. And after that, we got Tiago York singing When All Hope Is Gone. The song that we just listened to was called When All Hope Is Gone by Tiago York. Now, York is a Brazilian singer-songwriter who was once called as the post-Jason Mraz. Now, the song is from his album Let Yourself In, released back in 2008. It's a peaceful acoustic song that says, in the end, when all hope is gone, we'll find love. Now, before that, we had Twin Forks singing Cross My Mind. Now, the song was included in their album Twin Forks, which was released last year. Starting with sounds of whistles, the song has a vibrant atmosphere from the beginning to the end. Now, it's a song with sounds, that would lighten up your day if you're having a rough day, and hopefully that's what we're here to do. The weather is so gloomy outside, and Mondays aren't easy for anybody, even for me. Anyways, we have 2 songs right now set up for you guys back-to-back to wrap up our segment. Not the show yet, but we do have 2 songs for the segment, and one is by Hope, and of course, earlier we just said Jason Mraz's name. He features on this track. The song is called Love, 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 and after that, we got Mika singing Good Gone Girl. Alrighty, that was Mika singing Good Gone Girl. And I just read a tweet just right now by Maliana. She just wrote, I think the music for this segment should be filed under chillaxing and not get up and get down. I mean, everyone has their own opinions, but I do agree with you today. Yes, today's more of a chillax vibe, but still, chillax could also wake you guys up as well. And this last song, hopefully, will wake you up. It's a little bit more upbeat than the songs that we played for you guys for Jump Up and Get Down. And we got Kylie Minogue for the last song, and she's singing Can't Get You Out of My Head. But thank you guys once again for tuning in on this Monday morning. And with that said, this is Brian Jew on behalf of TBS efm's What's Poppin', signing off. Peace.